I know you were part of the Bushmasters.
Yes.
Could you explain what the Bushmasters was?
Yeah, they were a regimental combat team.
Okay.
And their what you might say, the patch on our uniform showed a snake crawled up. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. That was a Bushmaster.
All right. The snake. All right. What did you guys specialize in?
Most all of us were riflemen or Browning automatic rifles. Some in a machine gun crew, 30 caliber machine gun.
Yeah.
Of course, we had stop. I'm trying to think of. Why can't I say it? We'll just pass it. It was, well, after the machine guns, most of us were riflemen, however, in that group.
Okay. Could you tell me what, where'd you train?
Where I trained? In Fort Hood, Texas, which at that time was the largest Army base in the United States, and we shared it with the field artillery.
Oh, all right.
In other words, the field artillery eventually was going to be brought into our mix, okay? And you know you have to have both.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were more hands-on. We had used rifle brigade. You know, we had rifle deals that was supposed to shoot out the track on the tanks, the enemy tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was part of it. It was your chances of engaging the Japanese were pretty good in the jungle because they were there before we were.
Yeah. And
they knew about the terrain and everything else. And they were up on this mountain watching us when we actually landed on Legazpi soil.
All right.
And we weren't in there over 1,000 feet, and it was so full of every kind of jungle, whatever a jungle would have.
Yeah.
They certainly applied there.
Definitely.
It's hard to get through there, and of course you're also watching out for your neck, you know, at the same time. So yeah, that was a good growing up exercise for an 18-year-old.
Yeah, definitely. Do you have anything else to say? Or?
You mean about that?
Yeah.
Where we chased him up and we actually, our officers opted to split us into 3 groups and just sent one up at a time, and so that first group drew a lot of fire from up on top, and in the meantime we had started the second group up a different side, and then the third, and we finally got up to the top and found that a lot of them had dug in up on the top, and they were running out of food, the Japanese were, and also running out of ammunition. And the thing that was really kind of an oddity was that the Japanese could shoot our rounds of ammo, 30 caliber, in their 31 caliber rifles. And they were starting to run out, but fortunately, you know, they were hoping that there would be more for them to defend with, and there were many of them that were dug in and in caves up there.
Yeah.
They've been there for too long, really. Yeah. And then we had a few, what they called Philippine guerrillas that were like regular army for them, and they knew their way around.
Yeah.
And they were a definite asset to us. This kid by the name of Tallman got hit in the leg, and they put a tourniquet on him right away, which that part was okay, but they didn't take him to Temple, Texas, which had a nice big hospital. They might have saved his leg, but they sent him home from there. He never went where we did.
Yeah.
He went home. He no longer was a soldier.